Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everyone's having a great morning, had a great night. If you traded the overnight, hope you hope you might have caught some longs because we had a pretty good move overnight, to be honest with you. Um, I'm taking a look here. I was a little shocked because I woke up this morning and we're up 1.2% for the day. And usually, I'm not a big fan of waking up in the morning and seeing it up 1.2. Um, but with the volatility that we've been seeing, VIX on a little bit of some downside here at 28.57. But for the most part, looking at the daily chart here, I wouldn't be shocked for a little bit more of a bounce. I'm not saying, we should immediately try to aim for higher. I'm not saying we should immediately try to aim for lower, but I'm saying there is a good amount of information overnight, kind of consolidated after 10 p.m., but that 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern candles just saw a huge move to the upside. Um, but yeah, good morning to everyone. Hope everyone is doing good. Kane will be joining us in about 20 to 30 minutes. And in the meantime, I'll kind of keep everyone entertained. What's up, Alex? Samir, how you doing? Menk, good morning. Yeah, 8:06 a.m. Eastern time. News for today. Let's check out some news, see if there's anything. Jolts at 10 a.m. So we do have some red folder news at 10 a.m. Um, but apart from that, that is it for today. These lows at 23,240 gotta go. Alex, I'm doing good. How are you? At 23,240. Oh, I see. The London session lows, yeah. London session pretty much consolidated the entire night. We just had that huge overnight expansion. Well, yeah, huge 400 points from around 8 to 10 p.m. Can't complain, can't complain. What's up, Samir? How are you? Good morning, Riley. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, so we're seeing a slight little push here. So again, no news at 8:30, which is usually when high impact news drops, but we do have 10 a.m. high impact news. So we might see a move around that. If you do hear some coughs or some sinuses, I do apologize in advance. So yeah, let's kind of just walk through, see mark out some opening prices and then see if we can make some decisions from there. So we'll start on the daily chart. Um, from a daily perspective, we have swept out the previous daily low. So we have Monday's candle here, Tuesday candle today, open low, sweep of the previous daily low, and we are kind of seeing here a bounce. Now, what's up, Trace? I am curious to see how much further, if it did, if ES retraced a bit more on the daily chart compared to NQ. Let me pull both of these up real quick. ES daily, NQ daily, and let's put these in the same position. Mm, yeah, just about the same, to be honest. Yeah, so both assets kind of swept out that August low. What's up, Stay Low Key? How are you? So yeah, I mean, not expecting much until 8:30. So we got about 20 minutes here. Not expecting much until 8:30, but I am aiming for a bit of a continuation here into these highs, as you can see. Mark out some of the obvious levels. We just had that overnight or that London session consolidation here, an overnight expansion going into these highs. Now, again, not really looking to force anything. I would say honestly, it's not really the market for me to force anything. So I'd rather just let time kind of develop and see if we could just collect more information. But yeah, apart from that, anyone trade anything overnight? I know we have a variety of time zones, so booking hotel club or hotel hub, you'll have to contact them directly for that. Paul, how are you? What's up, Rue? Morning, Sniper. How are you? Morning, morning. I wouldn't be shocked if Sniper caught something overnight. But yeah, NQ, yes. Let me check the daily chart on ES. Same exact situation as NQ. Shoot with the previous daily low, just looking to seek higher. Just looking to seek higher. Let's actually take a look at gold. Mm. Flat so far. Yeah, that's understandable. Been a flat market. I just there are just some days, there's some days where I'm able to actually, catch a groove. Some other days where I'm not. But March was just don't want to say too incredibly rough, but it was definitely some mind games. GC M15 AMD says stay low key. Starting here, you mean? This is what you're looking at? Continuation here to the upside. It's pretty clean in hindsight. Yeah, everything is everything is beautiful in hindsight. But yeah, from gold, taking a look, taking a look, taking a look. A bit of a rough uptrend here on the 4 hour. Let's start on the weekly actually, just to get a better picture. Because I knew we did have a huge drop. Yeah, massive actually from the peak, 27%. That is an insane move on gold. Yeah, I feel like these some of these commodities, man, they're just big boy assets. Big boy assets. But yeah, weekly you do it's a rough, I don't really maybe a swing, very, very rough structure here, and prices just kind of consolidating here after that huge move down. The drops are always quicker than the uptrends. The drops are always seem to be quicker than the uptrends. But yeah, on the 4 hour here, kind of same picture as the daily. Bit of a bit of a rough upside, sorry. And currently now just seeing some internal and then a sweep of the previous 4 hour low as well. So yeah, just kind of walking through the assets here. That's why we gotta love the drops. Let me move this a little bit more. There we go. Damn, Alex is a short man, huh? Short biased. How many of you in here would you guys consider yourselves like more short bias versus long bias? I'm actually kind of curious. Like, do you guys consider yourselves like naturally just leaning towards shorts or naturally leaning towards longs? About to crack open a Red Bull, to be honest. There honestly isn't a big difference between the ones with sugar and the ones without sugar. Do your cells? My first ever trade was a short, so really, that's interesting. I feel like majority of the time somebody's first ever trade is a long. Could be wrong though. For some reason, I'm more profitable going long. That's a good stat to have. I think it's also important, like knowing, what direction is better for you. Some people do better long, some people do better short for some reason. Damn, Jimmy, that is interesting. What was that first trade? You guys vividly remember your first trades? Hell no. Okay. Probably a shit coin. Jairus. Okay, seeing some downside here. 8 a.m. 8 a.m. 8 a.m. swept the 7 a.m. high and that 10 p.m. high as well. So seeing some downside here. Back into the range we go. Back into the range. Got this established range. This low, this high. New high here at 8 a.m. Do I remember my first trade? Hmm. Morning sports. Morning. And that's all you remember? Hmm. I mean, I'm sure you guys remember what kind of asset it was, right? My first trade was probably a loss. What's up, Jack? Short tax 9 years ago made $50 on MT5. I was never an MT guy. MT4, MT5, never. Back into the range we go, sniper. Back into the range. And that's like 1K with inflation. uh, no, you're 100% right, Trace. Morning, Shay. How are you? The short the DAX 9 years ago. What assets do you guys primarily trade now? NQ, ES, anything else? Maybe somebody in here trade something interesting. I mean, we're lucky to get so much volatility, right? What is your bias today? Yeah, I'll walk you guys through it again. Super the previous daily low already kind of puts me in that position where I kind of naturally am leaning towards a bit higher. The thing is, I like to do whenever we do sweep of the previous daily lows, I like to target the first obvious hourly like imbalance. Excuse me. And we've already kind of crossed that. And we've closed above it as well. So for the most part right now, I think as long as this 6 a.m. structure here kind of holds, then I would just be looking for that 23,433, which is this high, which is 11. So yesterday's 11 a.m. high. Are you alone today, Alex? No, no, I'm not alone. I'm never alone. Kane will be joining us shortly. Go look at silver futures. Looks nice on certain days. Man, yeah, we were just talking about those commodities, man. Silver futures. Never alone, lucky guy. Blessed. Good morning, Kuzi. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Rue, you're trading this? Bold man. Crazy how much hype gold and silver got this year. Who would have thought, you know? So many people converted, not converted, but definitely tried the asset out. Like I wonder in terms of volume for futures. Not trading right now. Got waxed last week. Damn. Are you trading personal or props? Did you see a trade with Travis yesterday? I think he was trading heating oil. That's an asset. That is certainly an asset. Heating oil. He was on the tick chart. Okay. Even more interesting. I will be trading I will be trading orange futures on the tick chart going forward. I believe actually so 8:21 here, we got about 9 minutes before 8:30. See some kind of some volatility. Um, but I believe oil and corn are kind of correlated. The vape police in chat. Prop at the moment. What do you guys find easier, prop or personal? Oof, it's a good question. I'd say prop, less risk. It's different math. Yo, Jack, trying to get these soybeans longs. I had a lean hog position last year. Interestingly enough. But yeah, I think corn and oil are pretty closely related or can be at times. Super bullish on that. Bank. Okay, nothing on gold for me that I'm seeing immediately. Again, I will remain bullish. This will be my invalidation for an idea or a continuation, I would say. But as far as seeing something that I love, I'm not necessarily really seeing anything that I do love on NQ. Asia High looks like a decent TOL on gold. Let's go back to that asset. Okay. Yeah, this high here makes sense. I could see why you're aiming for that. How's my chart looking, guys, by the way? Everything good? Can you guys see everything clearly? Looks clean? Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't have a lot of things up on my chart right now, just kind of letting it breathe. Perfect like your hair. Thank you, Sniper. Man, you guys are so kind. 23 240. Man, Drace is itching. What bottles do you trade now? Brother, it is honestly, well, I just like to call it the OB model. It's just something that I've been using, but it pretty much just follows swings, 4 hour or hourly swings, and I just target uh immediate internal or external levels. Kind of walk you through it. Can't long with those guys sitting there. I am tired like drawing things on the chart. I just pine scripted everything I do with some AI tools. More power to you, to be honest. More power to you. I think if there's any way in any sort of, yeah, if any sort of way to implement AI in your life to make things easier, then more power to you. Absolutely. Sometimes I will say though, I do like marking things out manually just because it lets me, kind of forces me to, kind of forces me to view. It's funny because like I just open and everything is on. Yeah, it's nice. No, I have a couple of tools here that usually just mark things out for me, but yeah, man, I'm been liking just marking stuff out. Basically TLM. Nice. Yeah, you guys show us one of your chart one day. One of your charts. We got about 4 minutes here till 8:30. I am expecting a bit of a move maybe here at 8:30, but nothing too major. As I sip on my Red Bull, get some energy going. We'll send out a hell yeah. But apart from that, I hope everyone that just joined. Also, good morning. Had a couple people join. See, I was asking everyone what their first asset was or what their first trade was. I feel like, yeah, it really just depends. I feel like it was like if it was a winner, you would remember it. If it was a loser, you would choose to kind of suppress it, like naturally. Diz on, good morning. Oh, Mink. Red folder 10 a.m., so maybe ugly until then. 100%. Agreed. What's up? Good evening from Bali. What time is it over there? Kane will be joining us shortly, by the way. Peeps. BTC back in 2016. Easy trades. I like that name. Good evening. What's up? What's up in Bali? Let me just mark out the usual. Oh, good morning. Good morning. What's up, Gable? They upgraded it and cannot get in. I haven't tried.
Yellow.
What's up? What's up?
How we doing?
Chilling. How are you?
Yeah, I'm okay. Um, I was eyeing a short here, but it's getting a bit spiky.
It's feeling really twitchy, if that kind of makes sense.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Panda, I'll look into that. What you looking at, Kane?
What am I looking at right now? If they can defend this area, I'll just sell it. It's just this, they need to defend these 400s. I'm just trying to get in on the 30 second to the left, basically. But they've just got to defend it. I mean, it's a
Mm.
riskier trade, considering it's just jumping all over the place. But I'm currently trading take profit trade at evals, full transparency. So yeah, I mean the model's there for me. I uh I just yeah, we'll see.
Milliman says, been seeing Kane more than my own family recently. Long gold. Hell yeah, Anthony. Good luck.
Oh, it's 8:30. I'm silly. Um,
Kane is dad.
if I can scratch this, I will.
ES still stronger. I want to see ES take that yesterday. New York 7 a.m. high.
Oh wow, they gave me half a second. Oh, they got me out too, and there are the other two. Okay, cool. Yeah, I want to see the high now. I'll retake it on the way back, but I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to be. Oh wait, wait, wait. Yeah.
So we got 8:30 here, 8:31. See if there's any sort of move here. 6 a.m. opening price was held quite nicely. As you can see, marked it out here. We saw it open, bit of a consolidation drop down into this internal, then higher.
Do I YOLO evals? Um, more or less. Not gonna be around the bush. Like I was in four there, so like four at that point. They're 150 Ks. Four at that point's what? 2.6K. But it was more actually, I'm more sized for like where I want price to trade to like hit it's like a profit target for me. Um, so yeah, so I wanted to see it come back down below midnight, like spike below here. And at that time, that was like 4.5K. I haven't traded evals in a minute, so yeah, look. So it was like, oh, it sound like this. Um, so yeah, so I just thought considering the overnight session, I figured I would just trade evals. And I also can't log into my live accounts right now, so that also is another reason.
What are you drinking? A Celsius?
Nah, it's just a monster. I wish we had
Oh,
Celsius here,
a
bro.
white monster.
Fucking orange Celsius, that shit's like crack.
That shit, yeah, I had one yesterday. It's so good.
So good. They don't sell them here, which is sad.
I've actually never had a white monster.
No way. You're lying.
I swear. Is it that good?
That's they're great. Yeah.
Fuck.
We don't have orange Celsius, bro. We have like some shitty peach flavor. It's fucking gross.
Peach fuzz.
White Monster is a bit NPC. You're a fucking NPC, Gray Drace. White Monster's goated. They have to be cold. Yeah. I'm not. No, I'm not. You are. Um, I don't know. I've just always stuck with white. Strawberry and kiwi Celsius. I'm not a kiwi fan, to be honest. I'm telling you, the White Monster, the Old Faithful.
Apple and cherry. Yeah,
White,
apple Celsius. Good.
bro, I don't buy a White Monster to take pics. Are you kidding me? That's like the most beta thing I ever heard in my life. To take pics. I buy the White Monster because I like the White Monster. Controversial, I know. Yeah, but all the good flavored monsters that taste really good have a lot of sugar in them.
What's up, Juno? Yeah, I wish I knew more about the process about how they make non-sugary things taste so sweet.
Bro, you know what? I actually sat there and said this to someone at the weekend. Like, there's nothing that's like really good for you that just tastes good.
Hmm, I see what you mean.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 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 I see what you mean. Yeah, there's nothing for you. Mm.
Oh yeah, yeah, but like, okay, like of course, like meats, like a good steak, like I'm with it. But at the same time, I don't know, you know,
Meat pause. Yo, Trace.
like so weird. You need putting down. How do you guys know each other? Uh, we ran the lab together. Well, we ran the together still. You saying you know or Juno? You know? You know? Juno? Yeah, we're lovers. Yeah, so weird. You boys are just so peculiar some days.
They're in a particular mood today.
Yeah, they are.
What's up, Rob? Shuno.
I'll get into this 15 second, which is the 5 minute.
5 minute swing, 15 second?
Yeah, this was what I was aiming for, but I miscalculated it.
Can we pull up Kane's chart, please?
I'm only in two. I kind of want to add to it if we can get below 404. We get below 404. Yeah, I know 404. If we get below that, we get below 404, then I'll add. I mean, the 15 seconds obviously risky. I would practically only ever take them on evals. Alex, speak Spanish for the audience.
Being forced into this.
Yeah.
Hola, ¿cómo están?
Oh, that's so basic. Tell he should get his ass on stream in Spanish.
Eh, Juno, te tienes que montar en vivo, porfa. Hola, taco emoji, man. Fuck you, Trace.
Oui. Yeah, Juno has some interviews in Spanish, but are we gonna turn here, boys and girls? They might just bid it back out. Come on, push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. 16 seconds.
I'm gonna screenshot what Juno just said.
They did not get closure below. You having me on? Jesus. MNQ closed it? Yeah, but I don't trade MNQ. I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna sell it, they're gonna punch it through 404 and they're not gonna come back. That's what I think will happen.
I think NQ is the only asset that has a clean 15-second chart.
Nah, yes as well, I think.
You think so?
Yeah, some days, yeah. It's crazy actually some days. Tradeify website updated? Updated with what? Tell us, Jack. What have they updated it with? Wait, that's the closure right there. Okay, this is evals. It's risky. Don't do this at home. Uh, I'm gonna mark out my entries on the chart just so that we can all be clear. One was here, but actually it's actually here. And then one was right here. They closed on a 30 seconds, so I was my trader base on a different time. Well, whoops. Um, -2, -2. Um, we will see. May the gods forever be in our favor.
How much further down you think we go? Like on a daily?
I don't know, bro. I think it's probably due a bounce, isn't it? But that just kind of makes me think, oh yeah, well then we go a lot lower.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I don't really know right now. Like where last year I had like a really clear target, like 16.5K. I don't really have that right now.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I'm gonna tighten this up. I don't want to give this too much room to expand. Like this should be an area they defend. If they don't defend it here, then I will I will get out of it. I'll get out of its way. Um, like ES is just pulling higher.
Morning, yep.
Oh, it's getting a bit jumpy. It needs to they need to sell it or I'm out. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I think we just got a new 15.
Yeah, but it didn't close the swing or anything, did it? So that's why I also don't really like it now.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't want to give this too much room though, because I think it just could just retrace here. Alex is from Mexico. It has to get through this level. It has to get through four or fives. If it doesn't get through four or fives, I'll scratch it. I'll get out. I'll just get out of it.
You're looking at that low?
I mean, it just like if you look at four or fives right now, they had a hard time getting through it on the way up, and
Yeah.
now they're having a hard time getting through it on the way down. So I'll give it a few more minutes. I tightened up my risk considerably, so see. But 405, 20, 25, and they just bring it straight back. What's the risk on that stop? Let me just check. 12.5 points. Yeah, I don't hate that. I like the spot. I don't like the actual price action here. Um, they actually just need to flush through 405s, and then this thing starts to look a lot better. Until then, we're competing with some sellers, so the buyers in this area. They're trying.
I live in Florida, Luis.
New H1 on gold. Is there? I wouldn't buy gold though, personally, because it's just selling through its opening range, and yesterday it was also a bit selly. So yeah, I'm not a massive fan of buying gold after yesterday's price action. Man, they fucking can't let it go. Hello, are you good? 405s is not a good buy.
Nice kid through that 390, 397.
391, I'll go break even.
3913. Oh, I see.
Well, honestly, I really don't like it based on the current price action. I think I'd just go break even here. I know that's a bit like what, but I don't wanna see it come back through 405s. I'll eat fees on it. How about that? If it comes back. Give it some room. What about oil looks pumpy? I hope so. That's what we need. We need an oil pump. If they get back through 405s here, I really don't like this spot. So that's why I'll scratch them if they come back. I'll eat fees on it, which is not normally the way I do break evens, but you wouldn't short anything today, only long lower. Yeah, I understand that. And actually fade highs. We have a 4-hour high here, so okay, I won't eat fees on this anymore. Um, no, it is what it is. Whatever happens, happens. We don't eat anything on it, and if it plays, it plays. Um,
What are you
where
looking
am I
for?
getting out of this? That's the real question. I haven't worked that one out yet.
You're looking for like that 343 low, 23,343.
No, I'll get out of it for like 4.5K profit. It's just a TPT eval, so
Um,
um, I need the consistency. If it holds, doesn't look like it's going. Oh wait, That was wrong. 5325. This type of trade that I would probably just hold and have above the high, stop above the high, and just like try and hold it. Yeah, I got out of it. Um, but yeah, the closer we get to 9 now, makes me think that we take the high. Do I risk the most? Do I risk the most when I try to pass evals? Like for me, I don't like. I'm not like, oh, I think this is gonna go up. Let me just trade it. I'll trade my model, but I'll trade more size on it. Yeah, if it's evals, like I'll basically size for like 2, 3 losses. Root trades. I saw your a message. I don't know what happened to it, but um, why do I focus on the 3? Because it just everything aligns fractally for me. So like 4 and hourly align, and then 15 aligns, and then yeah, then basically I will just look to align myself within the PO3 of all of them. So you can see here like the 4 hour and the hourly currently both align. So for me at that point, I just try and then frame that trade in the 15 minute. When the 15 minute doesn't print a swing, I try and get out of that trade if it comes back. It's just the way I trade. I like to get um, more size on and have like smaller invalidations than the opposite way. What's your risk like in a funded? I practically in funded accounts, I practically only trade one mini. I may trade more, I may trade less, but that's like my basis point most of the time. Good morning, Bray. Man, I got a long day today. I was live on here earlier, live now, live on Ninja Trader later. Lord help me.
Damn.
Um, do I not look at order flow data? No, not really.
Would you guys say you can catch better trades because you want a smaller piece of the pie? Hmm. Let's check this hourly here. No swing. 15 minute, nothing here. 5. There is a bit of a divergence here on the 15 with the highs. ES failed to take the high.
Yeah, I don't like it now.
Hmm.
Like the same trade, don't like it.
855.
There's no 15-minute high, so it's just like now in 5 minutes time, all I want to do is see the high get taken.
Morning, Sean. Yeah, these equal lows do throw me off a little bit. You short from 23,422. Good luck to you.
Good luck, good luck.
Good luck, Loco. Loco Ben.
Now it decides to go.
Yeah.
Sad, sad, sad.
It's a macro PO3.
What the fuck is that one? It's at home. Miss London? Ah, it's pretty boring. I mean, it was great long. I just didn't take it.
Trade would be so nice. Good morning, friend. What's up, man, dude? Yeah, I'm curious to see what the open does. That 10 a.m. news as well. I can't believe we won't be seeing Powell after I think it's like May 23rd. It's a different guy, man. This guy's so used to Powell. Like all the Powell memes. Would you go short at the M5 IFG if we close this H1 as a C2? It's not a bad, not horrible. H1, yeah, because you swept 8 a.m. swept 7. Get that closure below here. You'd be looking at 50-point risk though. Best chair, the GOAT. Yeah, it was pretty good. He started 2018. 8 years. Man, did get that closure. Now we have 9 a.m. open. You do have that swing on the hourly now.
Yeah,
Yes,
sold
as
down.
well.
Fuckers. Fuckers.
If we get back down to 312s, 344, 312s, I might be interested in some business. I
Yeah, it
rode
was
that long
nasty.
during.
So. Oh, Tradify 3.0 is live. Okay, so um TLDR, you ready for it? Is everyone listening? They now have 25K accounts. They now support Rhythmic and TradeC. Tradify Elite Live, brand new live trading program with performance-based reward pool. You earn extra rewards on top of your profits, up to $90,000 across multiple accounts. That is pretty big though, actually, because it allows users to make back some or even more of their sim profits before we move to live. That's the whole point about it. Um, Hit 5 profitable trading days. This is in the live. You basically unlock payouts from that pool. Select 25K and growth 25K. Um, One-time purchases, and the rest is all graphical enhancements. And the rule changes are select 50K profit target is now 3K, and Lightning funded 150K has updated drawdown and daily loss limits. And I don't actually know what they are. Alex, what did they update them to? The 150Ks, what did they update them to? Here you go. This is the update. The bad news is Dizon is your country is still banned. Sorry.
Fuck. Really?
Yeah. Dizon got all the way to live for them to say to him, you cannot trade with us. You can't sit with us. My final TP would have been 353.25. I'm not in this trade. I'm going to delete it. I got stopped. I got stopped out of a break even on this move, and then I would never have taken it here, although it did reoffer. Um, yeah. I sold one on the 15-second time frame, which was this move, this reclaim of this level. I got slipped. I actually ended on the wrong price, so I got in there. And then I sold one on the 1 minute, right here. So my entry was like here, and I got stopped right here in this candle. Yep.
Oof.
Oh, wealth charts? I thought they already had them. My bad. Wealth charts as well, apparently. Tracy's good though. I think it has a lot of opportunity to become a good platform. Right now, it doesn't seem like they've got their shit together, but they will at some point.
It's a small team, no?
Oh, it's tiny team, yeah. Actually, I don't think so. I think it's a pretty big team actually. Like development team, sales team, and like actual people you can speak to. It's pretty small, yeah.
Mm. Nice move there to the downside.
Welcome. Growth does still have the buffer requirement. If it was a requirement before, it's a requirement now. Yep. They didn't change that. The other changes, like I said, are more graphical changes, like new UI, new journaling function, that sort of stuff. Um, so yeah. Okay, where do we want to sell this now? That's the question. By the way, boys and girls, I will have to leave in about an hour and a half. So I'll be out of here about 10:30. There's nothing I can do about that. I apologize in advance. Oh, one thing I will say, right? And this is actually, I'm not saying this to get you to use our code. Use whatever code you want. You get cash loyalty points if you use Propfirm.compare. If not, whatever. Anyway, um, one thing I will really say is they never, and I mean never, ever, ever discount the 150K accounts because they aren't profitable, right? For them. So when there is a discount that's being ran on the 150K accounts, straight to funded, you should 100% buy them if you can afford them. They are by far the highest EV account. It's not even close. Everyone that has 150K straight to funded with the drawdown rules, they are losing money on those accounts or not making money. Just telling you that they are the facts. People will tell you 50K, 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 straight to funded 150Ks. they net cost firms money. So at 40%, they're not making money on them. But they did just update the rules on them, so be careful. Right now, Ocean, the only accounts I have are 150k TPT accounts. I haven't really done the whole eval thing a lot recently, and I'm just slowly getting back into it. Practically all my trading will be done on stream. So yeah, right now I'm down $20 on my TPT accounts. Right now I can't log into it, Cash, so I can't even tell you because there's no dashboard to see the live account stats. It's down money though. I will say that it's not in profit right now. I had a bad week last week. It's just where it is. Going for max funding where? TBT, I have 550Ks. TBT is the one firm I'm yet to like crack. As in like figure out, not actually crack.
It's the trailing drawdown. Mm-hmm. 150K Cal max drawdown change from 6K to 5.25.
Yeah. So the EV probably swings more in their favor at that point, gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah. But they personally are like if a firm offers straight funded, I buy them. And the only reason I don't trade them at Lucid is just because I've become friends with AJ. Like me and AJ have become, you know, AJ's a really good guy. Like previous trader, gets it, understood exactly what they were doing when they got involved in the space. They just wanted to be really open and transparent. And their whole, thing is that they want you to feel like you're friends with them because, they're good guys. If you meet them in real life, you'll realize they're just sound people.
They're also incredibly funny.
Yeah, they are. And also there are just there's a whole team behind Lucid, right? Not just AJ. And those guys are also really, really sound guys.
9:10, about 20 minutes till open. Just observing this 903, 904 candle here.
What about the guy banned for copy trading for live streaming his trades? Um, okay, so I actually looked into this actually personally, because I just wanted to be clear. Um, if you understand like the way that the market possibly works, right? If we're live in Discord and I go, right guys, I'm short here or I'm long here or whatever, and I mark it in, what do you think the likelihood of you being in the same fill price as me within the same second is? Like actually the statistics of it. What do you think the likelihood that that could happen?
Like 0.5%.
It's basically zero, like actually zero. It's
Hmm.
like zero point 0.0 something, right? So the reality is when that number ends up being in the high 70, 80, 90%, and then you have a completely outlier account that is on the opposite side of those trades, what does that kind of tell you? If it's a limit order, they weren't limit orders, bro. I looked into this. I sat literally I asked one of their team to show me everything. So yeah, basically two things. They're not against people copy trading. They're cool with that. What they're really like they were really alarmed about was that there is an account that is consistently on the opposite side of those trades non-stop. That's what they got banned for. And out of the 60 something people that were in that group that were live trading with them, four of them got banned. Two of them were the same people. Though two of them were friends, the guys that ran the group. So yeah, so same price, 3 seconds apart. Cool, market stalled, whatever. Same price, instantly the same time within a second of each other. Yeah, it's actually like it's literally net zero. Bro, Loco, I just showed you actually. Sorry. The background color that I use is, you ready for this? You want the hex code? You want me to put it in the chat for you so you can copy it? It's like an off-white. It's like a gray. When we buy a 100k prop, the MML does not become doubled when your profit target becomes doubled. I don't know the context of what that means. Can you explain it? Loco, the color is EB, EB, EB. That's Echo Bravo, Echo Bravo, Echo Bravo.
Just kind of observing here. 913, waiting for the open. We did
Do I
get that
see
closure
how
above this
Go
903
on, sorry.
candle, but no continuation. So
The profit target becomes 6k, but max loss becomes 3 instead of 4. Which firm? Do I normally stay on the 1 minute? Yeah, because I have the 15, the hourly, and the 4 hour right here. I'll jump between the 5, 3, and 1, and then when I'm like really looking for a trade, I'll drop to the 30-second. Lucid 100k. The profit target becomes 6. What account? Real time drawdown? As in real time drawdown, as in intraday drawdown? I actually more or less ignore it. And that's kind of been the tough thing with me with the TPT things. I don't understand what account. I don't understand what account. 100k what? 100k. If you tell me, I can figure it out. I don't understand the logic of what happens, bro. I'm not a hater. You just keep ignoring. I don't see your messages, bro. Where's your messages? Let me click into your account. Do you sit out of any trading days? I answered that, didn't I? I said yeah, I do.
it's a bit risky, but in this in these longs for two micros, see if we can just get into the highs. Closure above the OB. Again, it is prior to open, so my size is a fifth.
Honestly, I'm kind of done with the fancy cars. I'll probably just get like a an S class, maybe a Range Rover, something like that. I love the G Wagon. The fuel bill is getting a bit of a joke though. I put £200 in the other day, and it was just full
Jeez. To fill it up.
to fill it up. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Do I still have the Kane wagon? I still have the Kane wagon. Yep.
Bandwagon.
Yeah, I do. 65 litre. I think it's a 100 litre tank, bro. Oh, how you're on about mileage? Um, yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know. It does like 10 miles a gallon. Yeah, like take the high and then die. Trade off yesterday's open. I like that ocean. I like that plan.
I'm going against this hourly swing. Let's see if we can get it into the 410s, go break even around there. One minute OB, 15-minute swing. Nice push. Yeah, I'll go. If we get above that 5-minute candle here, closure above this imbalance, I'm gonna look to move break even. See if we can get into the 437s, close out fully up there. Nice move.
T trades is live as well. Nice. Like chilies are so nice. Yeah. Then I honestly, bro, I don't really like the way they drive. How often am I filling up the fake Mercedes? Every other day, every 3 days. What's my entry criteria for execution? The easiest way to explain my my main way is I look to fade a high back into a low. What's your main income, Kane? Um, my main income is trading. Yeah. I mean it's getting more diverse now, but it's definitely trading still. GT63. I don't really like super low cars. That's what's put me off of getting a McLaren.
You're also tall.
Yeah, I'm tall.
Guess how tall Kane is, guys. Just try and take a guess.
Yeah, Sean, it's true.
6'4".
196. Give me those 6 centimeters, Trace. Um, do you want to go back to Alex's screen? Yeah, I was going to say he's in a trade. I'm not. You said 190. I said I'm 196. Give me those 6 centimeters. Alex, what car do you have?
I had a Mustang.
Had
Just recently switched.
to what?
Fuck, dude, I really wanted you to see it in person. Fuck.
No, what?
Yeah, I switched
Chat,
it
I
up.
didn't know this.
Yeah. Fuck.
What did you switch to?
I got an M4 comp.
No.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
No, I got a good deal on it, and
Was it free?
was it free?
It better have been if it was a good deal.
No, it wasn't free, but they gave me a really good trade-in value for mine. So I was like, yeah, I'll take it.
What color is it?
It's matte white.
That sounds gay. Show me a photo.
I got you. Damn it, bro. I wanted you to see it in person.
German cars are the best. Why Kane hating? I'm not really a fan of the M3s or the M4s. We had an M4, M3, right? When we were in Miami. Have you got the bucket seats or the normal seats?
We had, yeah, it was an M3 we rented, right?
Yeah,
Like
what
for
about
the,
in your car? Have you got the buckets or?
no, no, just regular.
Well, I'm happy for you. Actually, it does look really nice. I lied. It doesn't look gay. It looks good.
Yeah, bro,
Shit.
they gave me really good trade-in for mine. I was like, sure.
Sure. What made you even look at it? Did your friends pester you to do it?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. His friends are like BMW fanboys. Like, holy fuck. If they could own some of BMW, they would. I like the alloys.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's actually clean, bro. I like it. I'm not a hater. I like it. It's nice. And
Damn.
congrats.
Thank you. I wanted to pick you up in it and see like your initial reaction, but
Yeah. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll trade my Brabazon for something and you make you carry your luggage on the roof of the McLaren or something.
yeah, but you probably get something crazy.
Nah, I won't. We want to see it too. Well, we need to get to at least 100 likes, if not 150 for that. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Seeing if we can get to the 410s here.
Right,
Gonna really
every
struggle.
day we're going to time out Kevin for longer and longer. Today he got 10 seconds. Okay. He got 10 seconds today. Tomorrow, tomorrow, it would be 1 minute. The day after that, it's 5 minutes. The day after that, it's 10. And you don't want to make it to day six. What if after market open, I'll just stream solo queue on the lab live? Who wants to watch Trader Kane, not AKA, not Trader Kane, play League of Legends? Oh, Trader Maximilian wants to watch himself play. We could duo queue at low master. Bro, there's no boosting in this game. Sorry, it's not free. You have to pay.
Bro, I had one of my IRL friends ask me if it was you actually. They were playing, I think they were playing League. They were texting me. He was like, yo, is Trader Kane like Kane?
Bro, I've got so many DMs about it actually. People are like, Kane, how come you're playing League right now and you're on stream? How's that possible? They just rat out Max 24/7. I know when Max is playing League when when I don't even check because the chat are just constantly looking at it. Hey, oh, I'm not that bad. I hit 500 LP. Maybe you can duo queue with Max, Legend. I'm changing my in-game name soon. No, you're not allowed. It's part of the deal. Bro, I've got so many DMs from it. That's crazy, actually. They're like, "Wow, didn't have you down as an Ezreal player." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
We can have like two screens up, one of the chart and then
I'll do it with TFT. You got more of a Lulu vibe going on. Yeah, exactly. I know though, my Ambessa game earlier, I was kind of popping off, to be honest. And actually, when I say that, my Yanara game, holy fuck, 1v9.
Not a huge fan of this. Was really hoping we'd get into those 411, 410s. 9:30 coming up. I wanted to be there prior to, but
I just had a meeting with the designer. He's super sound. Nice. We'll speak about it after. The thing is if anyone was smart and looked at OPGG, they would see Racco's other accounts right there, and they'd see Racco.
all right.
And you feel old, bro? Why?
9:30 is coming up. I'm gonna look to close this break even. Close like 5 point loss. We'll move on. I don't want to take on more risk than I should prior to 9:30, so I'll take that little 5 point loss. Let 9:30 do its thing.
Max played a Victor from Arcane game yesterday. Oh, not yesterday. A few days ago. You good, bro? Bro, you've been slacking. In the your your OPGG is the bottom of the screen is 6 days ago. Doesn't that make you happy? No, you need to get out of Master into Grandmaster. Good day, Darren. Darren, you're not the best mod in the world turning up 1 minute before the open. We've been getting trolled for like an hour and you're here now, finally. Are you all from the Discord? You seem to know each other well. Yeah, I mean, Trader Maximilian and is my best friend IRL. Um, and most of the guys in here have been in the lab Discord in some capacity. So yeah. Anyway, we have the open coming up in 30 seconds. Good luck to everybody. I'm trading evals today. Don't know about you. I don't really like the move overnight. Um, so yeah, and also I can't log into my live accounts right now for a reason I do not know. Sucks to suck,
Fuckers.
Alex.
I fuckers. Whatever. I don't like 9:30 trades, man. Can't.
Tell you what though,
Did
they sell it. They sell it here. It might be a good one.
they take the high?
Nah, but I like
No.
that spike.
Crazy.
They took out a lot of liquidity though. They just didn't take the overall high.
Did he yes take it?
No, nowhere near actually.
No. Damn. That's fine. And too risky for me though. Too risky. Right idea. Just didn't want to didn't have the balls.
Don't worry about it. All is forgiven, young Padawan.
You fuck with the Star Wars movies like that?
Not really, not that much. But that's just quite a common saying. No? Or did I make that up?
No, no, no. It is. It is. I was just curious.
Okay, we just naked short the high. 20 point stop.
Yeah, I took the high there. So you could probably get back to the range, no?
No risk, no worry. Eyebrows. Oh, yeah, actually, is that like a you have you have to do it? Oh, gosh. Jeez. I'll take one. I'll make it short the high with one if we get back up there. But I wouldn't. I mean, it would have played out fucking great actually, but it's great in hindsight, isn't it? I actually would. I would sell the midpoint now of this NQ chart. So like right here, yeah. And then if we can break, I would sell one more. And my stop right now would just be above the high, above the 30.25. Like they're actually just crashing this on ES. If ES can get back to the opening range, I'll sell one more. They're selling ES early. Santander. Shit, bank. Hmm. I'm gonna add. My add entry was at 424. And now, oh wait, I've still only got one. Still stop in for one. Yeah, they'll take me out. I'm in one still though. I'm in a buy for one. Fuck my life. Oh, would have worked. Um, the manipulation is ES today. Still feels too early. Yeah, but this is just how I trade the opening range some days. I actually trade it like that. Especially with an hourly high. Previous day point of control coming up. No, Kevin, we're not doing that. We're not playing that game. 426. I do like the sell. I can't lie. Traded 460s, 450s back through. Yeah, we can get back below 430s. I'd look to sell a reoffer, but that just it depends on how the chart looks at that specific time. ES can't break out of its opening range high, so still not looking the best. Um, we did get a closure below it. TradingView is not showing that we did though, which is really weird, but we
For
did.
what?
Um, below this 30-second here. We did close below it though.
Hmm. This is some crazy price action.
Yeah, I kind of want to see them sell it through this though. Do I want to give them the chance to come back? Do I? Not really, because ES is just in the middle of its opening range. For this to play out, ES needs to go through the opening range. So that's kind of what I'm really looking at. My eyes are on that right now. The war's over, but not over, but over enough. Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? Okay, so they re-offered it.
Damn, singular candle.
Yeah. Well, this is an area that ES needs to defend, so we'll see. We'll see if NQ can start, the sellers can start showing up in NQ as well. If not, it could probably just be a slow grind higher, especially if you look at the current price action. Look, this is what goes through my brain right now, right? Let me get this out of the way. Is low, low, high, high, new low. This could just be grinding up. So now if it just needs to prove same thing on ES, right? Low, low, slopey highs. If ES gets pushing through here, this is just game over. So let me get rid of all of them. Um, so I think that there's good logic for a nice short position here, and if we can collapse through this, it's pretty good. We just actually have to get through it. Um, and whilst we're inside the opening range, it's just gonna fuck around and find out. I'll trail this probably to here. Um, just because if it is going to continue to grind out of these, upward sloping lows, I don't want to be, I don't want to let it come through and push through a high. Um, it's an area they have to defend. If they can't defend it, then I'm not interested. This could be higher day. It would only make sense in reverse. Good afternoon, Mag. We actually just have to break here. If not, it looks pretty bullish after that. Are they going to defend it again?
Looks like it, huh?
Doesn't know. Doesn't really. It really doesn't actually. Okay, 2K drawdown on this eval now. Oh, sorry. Wait, my positions are on the left, no? Oh, wait, I changed that yesterday, but it didn't change. So like ES like now pushing through the high, NQ showing some weakness. I think I kind of give up with that opening range trade, at least right now. Let it develop.
Yes, take the high.
Yeah, I'll sway through it, yeah. It's back at its previous Audi high. Are they gonna try it from here? Maybe. Maybe. There's nothing here though. It's a lot lower.
Back into the range, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know right now, to be honest. Pax wouldn't necessarily he would take he would like long it here, scratch it here, long it here, scratch it here, long it here, and he'd be long again. That's what he would be doing. He'd find a level and he'd just buy it, and if it comes back for it, he'd sell it. If it comes back for it, and then he'd buy it again. It's definitely not a way I can trade. That's just me being honest. But I don't need to, you know.
He trades yes though. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, it's a lot more volume on it, so you can get in and out of it.
He's also trading crazy size, no?
16 to 32 minis.
Damn, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I think the Tradeify update is a move in the right direction. And I think it's great. Yeah, I have no other thoughts on it really. It's not. I mean, this is not a them thing. It's an industry thing. That we hype things up way more than they really are, right? At least I think. That's what I think. They're gonna give
See
us
how
this.
tall?
They're gonna give us another shot at this. So many false moves outside the range. Mr. Invests, how you doing? How you doing?
No, Chad, I'm not. Who's asking? Jacob, no, no, no. Just had the drawing up, but I'm in no positions currently. I'm looking. I want to see a continuation higher, but
Yeah, I want to see it die here. Not this much though. I'd like to see a little bit of a retrace. Do you use first prevented fair value gap? I think that first presented fair value gaps are just the opening range.
this is true. Dude, they are holding these 400s flat.
Yeah, this will be my last. This will
Holy.
be my last shot at it. If they can just bring it all the way back, I'm not even at the high. If they can bring it all the way back to the high again on in one candle, I won't get chopped up on it. I already got chopped up on it. The Z-Val's cooked.
Mm.
Actually, I mean, it's got still got 2K drawdown left on it, but it's minus 2.5 right now. And every single short has just been popped. And this is exactly what will happen. I'll give up on it and it'll die like it always does the last few weeks.
Got mm,
I'm good. Thank you. You can have it.
damn, damn,
New
damn,
15-minute
damn.
candle literally as well. So yeah. Thank you, but no thank you.
No entry for me.
Yeah, it's sad. Um,
Sad, sad.
I'm just force logging myself out. Oh,
Coming back to the 400s for more.
no, I mean, I don't know about now. That sounds a
This
bit
would be
crazy.
insanity.
Do I play
Where's
as
the
OSRS? No. No. I have. And I definitely did get into it for a little bit, but like I just don't have the time. I don't have the time to sink into it, to be honest.
Yeah, Zaza, if you can feel it, it's better to just call it.
Doing the thing again. Oh,
No, Mank. No, no.
by the way, we're aware the promos in the bottom right corner are wrong. The team are actively fixing them, so I don't think
Oh,
Pax runs a fixed 1 to 2 point stop. He he'll have a stop loss like ever so slightly away from the OR high, and then he'll play that, and if it dumps into him, he'll hit it.
yeah. If you guys look just below my name, you should see on screen. Nah, I didn't mark it. Maven. Yeah, yeah.
10 minutes to 10. We'll see what happens.
It's so tiny. Fair. Yeah, we'll make it bigger. Again, any feedback, guys, we appreciate it. You guys know that we work towards improving on a daily basis. Yeah, and don't forget we do have high impact news at 10 as well.
What's the news today at 10?
I think it was Jolt job openings.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Uman, if we take a trade, we'll break it down. No stress, no stress.
Jeez. Sadly, the London long was the fucking low of the day. Or did it come all the way back? It came all the way back, right? Yeah, it did. Yeah. Still that level. They got going, they have to go, I'm afraid. How to make up the rules. When is the link up with Iman in London? Nah, I'm alright, thanks. Do I miss trading big size without all the stress? Yeah, but the market's not there for it right now for me. Like, I'm just fully aware that I'm in a market that isn't good for me right now. It like all of my trading has been tough, more tough than it should, you know? So with that in mind, I don't want to put on big size because then yeah, fuck that. You want to short it so bad. Previous day high, yes. Previous day low to previous day high. Doesn't happen a lot, you know? I'm max funded with Lucid and I don't know what to do. Yeah.
Mank, you're so close. Don't try to rush it though.
What's he saying? I need $300 to repair. Yeah. Fuck that. Take it slow, bro.
Morning, Ice Cube.
Here he is.
Get news in about 3 minutes, 30 seconds. I feel like we should low-key have like a bell sound effect for 9:30. Make it feel like the stock exchange in here. What's up, Henry?
Ugh.
Should just be Kane saying the Kane soundboard.
The what?
That what Darian commented. He's like, at 9:30 we should have you say something.
Time to lose
Soundboard.
money.
A kazoo. Good morning. Good morning. So much better trading before the clocks went forward. Doesn't.
Oh, I thought the opposite actually. Thought it was even worse.
News in 1 minute. Let's see what this thing does. We're up 1.95% for the day. And Q is so back. Oh, we haven't even taken out previous daily high.
ES has.
Oh yeah, well above it too. T minus 10 seconds.
Tag previous day high, now die. Low.
That's it.
No
That was
clue.
news. Okay, that was news.
Lovely.
Nice. Far away from this internal. 38 points. Honestly, I don't know how to trade with no SMT. Oh, this thing is strong.
Yeah, they're the most frustrating days today, where the market does what you want it to do, but you don't get an entry. I'd actually rather get into the market and have a loser than that. But that is just me. Yeah, it's frustrating. Reversal. I mean, it's there. Previous day high, 4 hour, hourly candle, 15 minute. It's there. I'm not taking it. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of wanted to see them keep it below 24,500s, and they just shot through it. And also, you're gonna have to wait for it to be there. Yeah, no, I mean, I'd need a little bit higher to even entertain like an actual true short, but it's definitely not there for me right now.
Just gonna quickly use the restroom. Be right back.
No, you can't. You're not allowed.
Please, bro, this Red Bull is running through me.
See you in a minute. Yeah, it's completely closed, Joe. You sure? Is the watching now counter working again? I believe so. I'm not sure. I haven't even looked. What's it up to? 291? That sounds about right. Did you hit 30-second near the beginning of the session? Got it late, my bad. No, I tried to trade the opening range today and just got cooked. On this pullback, I sold quite literally the low. No, I sold it here and I added, and then I took a stop out, and then I took the same trade right here, and then it ran straight in my face. They're just the two trades I've taken. I added to them though. Wrong screen. Ah, are we still on Alex's? Can we just switch to mine quickly? When we switch, I'll show you. If I had the lockout on my Amp Live account, um, I would use it. Yeah, to be honest, when I like actually trading my main live account, I don't really like to trade that account that much. Like, especially considering I risk a lot. If I feel the itch to trade, I'll just buy an eval, like anywhere, and I'll trade that because I still get the same like dopamine, you know. Gav, can we change to my screen? Cheers. Um, so yeah, yeah, I still have the Apex live account. I still have it. I just can't log into them. I just can't log into any of my live accounts today on TradingView. So, the trade I took this morning was basically right here. We took out this high. Actually, no, it was right. It was right here. We took out the high of the opening range, right? Failed back through. I sold one here, and I would happily have sold another here for some sort of pullback into this low, and maybe even like this low down here. And then what happened was I got stopped out of it right about, I think it was here, and then I waited, and then on this pullback after taking this high, it's really pulling back now. After this pullback and I pull back into here, I sold this imbalance on the way through, and it just absolutely steamrolled me on the way out. So yeah. But yeah, I actually just cannot log into my live accounts, which is why I loaded up evals today. Otherwise, um, I would have traded those, which is probably a blessing. I've lost a couple of $100 instead of a couple of thousand. Yeah, I'm good, brother. I'm good. Can't complain. Market's a bit skimazzy. Um, I wouldn't touch. I mean, it's there. The entry for the 1 minute is right there. Would I personally be in it? Well, I'm not. It's definitely there. I mean, this black candle, all in the same, showing it like that. It's there. I personally would have favored higher, so I probably wouldn't have taken it. 41 green dial on the Jubilee is personally I would get a tank if you dressed more mature. Oh, there you go. Did I see the new Traderfy news? I did. I knew about it a few days ago. I just do love a green, yeah. Even someone said to me the other day, "You just love green, don't you?" And it's true, I do. I'd probably be in this aiming for like something back to the open, using this logical liquidity target as a way of getting break even. Oh, I didn't take it. No, no, Juan. I didn't. I haven't taken it. It's there. I personally wouldn't have. I would have wanted to try and get in above 10 a.m. So like 10 a.m. opens and just like literally here. No, where is it? Here. It opens, takes the high, and then trades lower. Like I want to be above this opening price. It did sweep everything, and it's there. This would be like if I was in this trade, because I know some of you would have taken it. I'm just telling you how I would trade it. I would trade it back to the open. I would be break even on this logical liquidity target right here. But I'm not. I'm not in it. Yeah, it's annoying.
What would be your recommended starting path for someone new to trading?
Take it slow. Social media has sadly made the typical path a lot. People try and speed it now. You know, they try and speed run trading, and I think you should just expand your horizon. What's
Trading
your
previous
opinion?
daily high on NQ. What's up?
That I someone said, "What's your opinion on the 4 year mark?" I'm not really sure. I understand. Oh, in order to go full time, I don't think that there's a time that you should go full time. It's a place, and it's when you have enough money to live for 18 months without, relying on trading as an income. Because you are just gonna have periods of time where you don't make money trading. I've had several months where I've been break even, net down, down big, whatever. Um, and it's just like you can't be reliant on trading to pay your bills because you're just going to dig yourself deeper in that rut. And the thing is anyone says that they make money every single month trading, it's just like you're just full of shit. It's just how it is.
The more you do it, the more I feel like you know nothing. What's up, Dan? 3 months in, I feel like I knew it all. Now over 1 year.
XYZ is an exception. XYZ loses. Don't get him wrong. He's better at controlling his debt. Like keeps his losses very small. He's a very, very, very good trader, though, right? But if you ask XY, I'm sure there's a period in XY's life where he's lost a lot of money. You know?
No, Darren, I didn't. Navigating a cold streak at the moment, actually. Trying to be smart about the runway that's available. How are you guys handling these markets lately?
I mean, the last 2 weeks for me have been pretty brutal. Not gonna lie. Um, It's just how it is. Like it's just the regime of the market currently. Um, I just typically just downsize. I want to be in the market so I can track and see when the market turns, but I won't put on decent size.
Hardly been trading recently. Yeah. It's understandable. I mean, the markets will be there, right? Like it's just your decision whether or not to participate. Nobody's forcing you to press a button. Like you're just wholeheartedly responsible for whatever you do. Markets can be rough, but it's like can't really blame them for pressing the button, can you?
Same March, February and March are typically pretty shit for me. January is pretty good, but I just wasn't around to press the button that much. And to be honest, I don't actually think January was that good this year. But Trump markets also, I didn't really anticipate the Strait of Hormuz getting closed in the lot at the low. So for me, it's just like I can't sell low, so I'm kind of forced to buy it. And if it's trading in the lows and I turn up every day and the market isn't trading higher, then yeah, I just have to kind of eat shit on it for a minute. When I was working in sales, were you able to trade during work hours? Yeah, I mean, I was kind of fortunate enough that I had a pretty good customer book, so it wasn't like actively cold calling or anything like that. Like I my my job was basically just servicing my current existing customers. So yeah, it was really easy. I just booked out in my diary every day, like 1 to 3. And I had calls, but I had calls with clients that I knew that I could sit on a call with and not, wait on hand and foot. I actually just sold like tech managed services. So at the time when like I was working, cloud was obviously just really picking up. So we would just manage people's cloud and then cloud spend. Um, and then yeah, kind of like customer success towards the end, Ice Cube. But like I found those customers, they were my customers, for the longest time. And I managed them the entire like threat. They would come to me with a project, we would scope it, I'd pull in consultants, I'd price it, I'd do the proposal work, I'd send it to them.
You looking at anything or you're just not interested?
Nah, not really. I was
Mm.
saying like if I was in a trade, it would be this one. It would be the sell with the stop above the high. But the thing is the longer this goes on, to hang around here, the worse it looks.
Yeah.
Sounds like we do in advertising. Yeah, so it was like a full 360 roll, Brad. Like, that's probably the easiest word to describe it. Where like a lot of like tech now, like big tech move to like 180, 180. My role was like full ones, the 360. But the thing is if you had a customer that at some point you just manage that relationship. And people that have worked in sales will tell you what it's like. You have a relationship with one guy, he gets you into his company, suddenly he's there, you get on really well with his right hand man, his left hand man. One of them leaves, goes to another place, gets a promotion. Suddenly you've got another customer. You know, it's about who you know at that point. And I just got really lucky, to be honest, with that. You're long from the 3 minute gap on the 4 hour FEG. Really? What was that? This 4 hour FEG down here? Oh, you're long. Where? Oh, you're long from here. 3 minute inversion? Where? Give me the price, Jace. Tell me your entry. 23,533. You're short, you mean? You're long? Oh, you're long there. Oh, I don't know where you are, to be honest.
I didn't take the high. Back into the range. I'm on a 15-second chart too. But looking for something like that. It always seems to be
Bro,
freelance
what do you
gig.
do for a living, bro? Now show him the 5 second model. Sounds cracked. Anyway, boys and girls, whilst we're waiting for Rue to answer that question, um, I want to do like a little prop challenge. And a live, like I'm gonna do a live account soon as well. I'm gonna just have a dedicated one for the lab live. But I want to do a little prop challenge. I kind of want you guys to come up with it. And then we can like kind of vote on it. Not saying like impossible, but saying good, you know. 25K accounts, one mini, one trade a day. I would never trade one mini though. I don't want to be limited to like a product because I would just always trade NQ. So if we're limiting a product, it would be NQ, not gold. You work for the finance group of a group of CFD brokers. Confirm or deny. Is the B book real? Constantly be in a trade? Are you fucking mad? It's crazy, isn't it? Just all B books. It's not.
5 second model hitting. See if we can get into those highs.
I was just thinking fucking something really basic, like you have to work from a 25K account into a 150K account or something silly. If you blow up, you have to go back to 25K. I thought that would be fun, but I guess, we can be silly about it. I will be live this in the PM session with Ninja, yeah. Trade the chart, but you can't see the candle body, only the wicks. Well, that'd be gross. What happens if you disable candle bodies? Does it just show you wicks?
That's actually hilarious. What is it?
Body. If I make the body match my, oh no, I need to change the borders as well. I'd have to turn all the indicators off. Or I can just make them transparent actually. This looks fucking gross. I mean, the thing is, oh, you could actually just untick them. Yeah, cancel, put it back. Um, that was gross. That actually was gross. Um, this ES divergence at the low, it's disgusting. Oh,
Start with one prop account and use the only profits to scale as many as possible. When hopping on lava. I got done for break even AS, took the 15-minute low, so went break even on NQ. It's fair. Coming back into the range, it seems. This is a 15-second range. +1 for Dizon Ice Cube Live.
yeah, we can get these on a nice cube on as long as they want to come on.
$10.27.
I'm dipping in 3 minutes, by the way, boys and girls. Just to let you know. Um, I have to get off of here.
We stuck with me until 11. Ice Cube, it's a good trader. Killing it on Apex, hell yeah. Alex will be on the tick chart in no time. Been there. I haven't been there.
Been there, never going back.
Yeah. Your favorite Mexican. Those are some kind words. Getting a push above on NQ, close to that 4 hour internal level we had marked out. A couple points away. Right bias, no solid trade. That's okay. It's tomorrow, Wednesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. 8:30 high impact and 10 a.m. high impact as well. So double news tomorrow. Didn't do much today though. And then NFP on Friday, 8:30.
Yes, Mag. Basically, I would want to short above 10 a.m. open, but I wouldn't want to do it now because for me, the 4 hour candle, the PO3 was lower. And if it starts to trade through, I would expect a retest and then a continuation. And with that, boys and girls, I'm really sorry. I have to go. I have a call that I have to be on. Um, so I will see you all later on Intraday Live. And if not, watch Bray on here. He'll be live.
2 p.m.
Tune in, 2 p.m. And then I'll be live on Intrader in the morning, and that will be it for me for most of the week. All right, much love.
Talk to you,
Speak to
Kane.
you very soon. Bye bye. Bye.
Well, you guys are stuck with me for a couple more minutes. No. Yeah, Terry. You're funny. Stuck with me. Bring out the 5 second. Okay. See, now I don't usually do this, but I guess it needs to be done. Always happy to see you. I appreciate you. It needs to be done. So right now I'm looking for 5 2 2s if you guys want to scalp this with me. Yeah, right now I'm looking for 5 2 2s on NQ, looking for a sweep of this low, which means this current high that's in place would need to stay intact if I want to see a retrace back into here and then a continuation. Would you say streaming makes you better? 100%. 100%. I think uh I think really good trading is um just holding yourself accountable. You getting a haircut after the next payout? Yes, now that I can afford it. I actually have a payout coming in this week. Alex, when are you starting the day in the life of multimillionaire vlogs? Um, when I get there. No, listen, I know I need a haircut. Trust me. What's it called? Yeah, I think good trading is just holding yourself accountable. Let it grow like Tarzan. I'm just letting you guys know right now that this trading view 5 second chart is horrendous compared to the one I am actually looking at. So yeah. So yeah, I would look for a sweep of ideally maybe lower. And I know I'm gonna get some questions about the 5 second model. But yeah, I would need to see anywhere from there to there would be an area of business for me. Anywhere from here to here. So 538s to 523s, I would look for some sort of continuation higher. If you guys want to see some high speed Sierra-ish 5 second chart, I read that. Yeah, I know, we're already here. Yeah, I used to do a lot of 5 second trading. Boys, I know it sounds a little crazy, but I used to do a lot of 5 second trading. I think it's also important that we should have what time frame we got on here. So I remember the 5 second MMX time in the circus. Oh wow, yeah, Drace. Yeah, yeah, that is a throwback. But yeah, I'll just be on for a couple more minutes and we'll call it today, boys. Push there. No retrace back into where I wanted. But yeah, I know you guys wanted to see. We did get to 100 likes, so I'll show you guys the M4 if you guys want to see it. See if I can pull this up. Or I'll be on the 15 minute. Okay, so see here. So up the high, back into the low that created the high. Alex, were you in there before? Because yeah, we're not taking any, like we don't do the memberships anymore. Darren, you're such a troll. That he is. That he is. Anyways, yeah, no major moves. VIX is kind of down for today. My position on ZN is also not doing too good. Not a big fan, but I have been in this for like 4 months, so it's not free, brother. It's just closed off. Like it's whoever stayed in there stays in there, you know. Can we take manipulation trade here? Um, I mean, I personally am not looking for it. I'm just looking for us to get back into the 538s. See, like here, if we get a closure, do we tap into the 538s? No. Yeah, so I would look for the 538s or the 523s, and then look for a closure above 548 for a continuation. That's what I would need to see here. So here, so tagged in. And I mean, this is how quick it is, you know? But I only do these like types of trades, even just like with one micro, because it's just too high risk. Or not too high risk, but it would be too high frequency. Out of curiosity, why doesn't Lab offer mentorship? Um, I don't know. We just want to stick to the you kind of answered your own question. Alex, can I get back to you on DMs? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, there is a ticket support system in the lab if you guys want to use that as well. It's also available. Do you wanna love me? Okay, 523s. I think we're just looking for downside here. It's just sliding for some downside. Not really anything interesting. 578. Not seeing any positive or bullish reactions out of here. And we are just still within this range. So, oh, there's a nice little reaction. Good reaction out of here. See if it wants the 510s, then move from the 510s. Kind of just redistributing into these lows. Let's see if it wants those 510s. I forget that. I need to, all the MF stream. I'm looking for a bullish setup to go to 23 610s. Yeah, yeah, makes sense. I am just looking for, I am looking for this. Actually, I'll show you. I wouldn't mind some sort of internal, but the thing is, we did sweep previous daily high. So that is what's, like, obviously I would love a continuation into the highs, but for the most part, No continuation. Sorry if I'm quiet, it's because I'm observant. Yeah, I got about a couple more minutes here on stream, and then I will rest my eyes. Because I've been looking at this chart for about 3 hours now. What is your strategy in 2 words? Long. Everything. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Long everything. I'm just looking for this to hold, to be honest with you. If it doesn't, we did get that closure above, which means 511s here. If we can sustain this, I think we'll see a continuation higher. But for the most part, if it doesn't, if we start getting below these 511s, I think we just go for the equal lows. But I do think that the 500s flats, like they want to keep this here. So yeah, I'm just kind of patiently waiting. What time is it? 10:42. So I'll just wait for the next 15-minute candles. The next 50-minute candle, sorry, I apologize. Um, but yeah, I would love to see either these sustain, either we go up or we go down. Or to the right. We go up, down, or to the right. But yeah, ideally, like the main issues here are obviously we've already swept previous daily low, previous daily high, and so that puts us in a bit of a weird spot, right? Like how much more volatility can we get out of this? It almost starts to feel like it's gassed, right? But yeah, I think it'd be cool to have a sound effect for 9:30, like a bell, the opening bell. That would be nice. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Do you wanna love me? The opening bell. What is 2 to 2.5? It's I believe he's using the projections. Oof, pretty much flat. Pretty much flat. Just kind of seeing this distribute to the lows. And I don't like the angle that my camera's set up at. I'm gonna change that for tomorrow. Am I on tomorrow? But yeah, Bray will be live for 2 p.m. actually, boys. Bray will be on. So be there, be square. Bring back the clock. Yeah, trust me, we are working on it. Bring back the clock. Oh, how about I do this? Whoops. There you go. Move my chat to this side. New H1 FEG in 15 minutes on NQ. Yep. We are not too far from 945 candle low, to be honest. Just a couple points, 57 points here. Again, not looking for a position at the moment. Just letting price do its thing. Just letting price do its thing. So we swept out the 50-minute low. 30-second. What's the hourly look like? Okay. If you get a closure above here, you could consider something. Could maybe consider something. ES is in the same position, I believe, as well. Sweep the previous 50-minute low. Hourly, 4 hour. Yeah. And I do believe we're at a discounted price point from this low to that high. So you're in discount. You swept the previous 50-minute low. We would need to see a closure above here though. If not, it's just not a Alex the quant. Where's Kane? Kane had to hop off. Alex, would you expect for the YM opening range low? Let me take a look at YM here. OR range low? Maybe. Maybe. I don't really take a look at YM to be honest. And I know you guys are you're probably gonna ask why, but it's the lowest dollar volume out of the three. I don't know if you guys know this, but ES, so NQ has the highest dollar volume, which means it's technically the most liquid. NQ is the second, and then YM is the third, but it's the margin between YM and like ES versus and NQ is just so much larger. I just don't think YM has the dollar volume like significant enough. Yeah, for sure. I agree. I don't really, I traded it once and it didn't really go that well. So I was like, maybe, does anyone else like impulsively click the save button on their charts? My subscription was over last month. I was close. Can I join Discord again? I used to have it on autosave. I used to, but I have it on autosave. That makes sense. Yeah, so NQ is looking for 449s, no shorts for me, no longs. Again, kind of just letting it do its thing. 1049. So we got a couple minutes here. TP, hell yeah, he's on. Knew you like them shorts. You, you sneaky, sneaky. Why are we so far off? Oh, there we go. Sneaky, you. Sneaky Halloween. How many of you on here trade on Trade of It? Your chart colors look pretty clean. You want them too? We'll post them. We'll post them on the X actually. We'll post them on the X. Okay, so there is a divergence here with ES and NQ. ES took this low at 416, or the low that would be on ES here. No brackets on Trade. Really? But on mobile they have brackets. I'm pretty sure. No, they do have brackets. Like placing an order? Yeah. What do you guys mainly use for? Say, do you wanna love me? 1051. Seeing a nice expansion here on ES to the downside. See if it follows through. That is quite the expansion. Below the OR, maybe. 1052. Last few minutes of the 10 a.m. 1 hour candle. 'ES is close to the low. NQ, not so much. Done for the day. Yep, same here. Ninja Trader and Quant Tower. Ninja. You guys like Ninja? I use it. I mean, every day. Or group Tradevate, no brackets. Say, do you wanna love me? Still seeing some downside here on both assets. You probably get into the Darian, I took it on the 15 second. You guys are bold. You did get a sweep of the previous daily high, sweep of the previous hourly high, and then on the 1 minute you did get that shift. But yeah, nothing for me. Just feeling kind of clouded to be honest. I know we were talking about this earlier, but like knowing the conditions, when to participate, when to not. I was honestly, I'm just feeling kind of cloudy. Yeah, the lockout feature is good. It does teach you a lot. I think it's a good feature. And I think the people that hate on it, I don't know, it's just I don't think it deserves any kind of hate. I think it's a great feature. So if you can use it, more power to you, to be honest. More power to you, absolutely. Uh, okay. Well, I'll wrap it up. If anyone has any last questions, just let me know. Again, just pretty much flat on the day. I know there was a lot of opportunity today, but mine's feeling a bit foggy. Took that long, got break even. Um, it just is the process, you know? So I appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you guys for joining so much. We'll be live tomorrow again, same time, London, New York, and PM. And then today at 2 p.m. Eastern, we have Bray on. So be sure to be sure to join in on that. Yeah, thank you all very much. Yeah. It's Bray Day. So 2 p.m. Eastern. So in a couple of hours, yeah. Anyways, I will talk to you all. Thank you so much. Again, our schedule is also in the description. If you guys have any questions, just tag me on X or if you know anything, just shoot me a question. I don't mind. I've been doing this for quite some time. I know obviously um I have an okay following on X, but any questions, just let me know. Thank you. Yeah, I will. I will. Um, but yeah, peace out, everybody.